Hello, good day, and welcome to One TV Global News. I am Peace Emezue. Your Crystal Silva's name on candidate nabbed cleric arrest two suspects in Kaduna. Nigerians to track implementation of FG projects, Mohammed Idris says. APC group appeals to NLC to shelve planned strike. Shooting stars receive a boost with goalkeeper of has re-amended the list of candidates has been restored following a court order. INEC released amendment number 2 to include Silva and his running mate Joshua Masiva in compliance with a court appeal judgment. The decision reverses the removal of their names, which had occurred in obedience to a federal high court order earlier. Boy's body from well. Kwara State Fire Service recovers the lifeless body of a 7-year-old boy, Abdul Hayi, who fell into a well, child slipping into the well while fetching water. The fire service received a call and was able to retrieve the boy's body, later handing it over to a family member. The director of the Kwara State Fire Service expressed sadness over the incident and urged the public to be cautious when using domestic wells and avoid sending underage children to fetch water. Police in Kaduna State, in collaboration with a vigilante group, have successfully rescued a cleric who was abducted on November 3. The assailant had demanded a ransom of 4 million naira for his release, but the police intervened. A gun battle occurred as operatives and vigilantes trailed the kidnappers to Dogon Krami Forest, leading to the cleric's unhurt rescue. 2 assailants remain at large. A late-night inferno engulfed the Samsung office situated at the popular Benex Plaza in the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, Abuja. The cause of the fire, which occurred around 8 p.m., is yet to be determined. Fire service, the extent of damage and any potential injuries or casualties remain unclear. Minister of Information and National Orientation, Alhaji Mohammed Idris, announced that Nigerians will soon have deploying cutting-edge digital technology through the Presidential Delivery Tracker. The minister urged the media to support this initiative by providing objective, factual, and balanced. The Confederation of All Progressives Congress APC support groups has made an appeal to the Nigerian Labour Congress NLC to reconsider its planned nationwide strike. The group's Director General, Kailani Mohammed, emphasized the potential destructive consequences such a strike could have on the economy and socio-democratic processes of the country. They called on the NLC to consider the negative impact on the nation, the economy, and the common people who rely on NLC protection. Over the weekend, a second storm. 9 students were affected, and sadly, 3 lost their lives, while the rest are receiving medical treatment. Former Anambra State Governor and presidential candidate Peter and speedy recovery for the injured. Abducted UNTH doctor escapes from kidnappers' den in Enugu State. The Nigeria Medical Association confirmed the miraculous escape of Dr. Orokara Orok, a resident doctor attached to while on call duty within the hospital premises, but managed to escape when the kidnappers fell asleep after receiving a ransom payment. The chairman of National Medical Association ended to a strike by doctors and extended this warning to other tertiary hospitals in the state. Tragedy struck as suspected Boko Haram terrorists invaded Koshebe, Karakul, and Bulabulin communities in Borno State, leading to the brutal slaughter of at least 9 rice farmers. Most of the victims were from the incident is remindful of a similar occurred with many missing. Honorable Ahmed Satomi, especially on poor farmers. Combined efforts by security agencies, hunters, civilians, joint task force members, and other stakeholders for attacks and the Lagos state government has taken action against waste disposal offenses by sealing the person, announced that they have also allegedly breached. This move is in alignment with the government's commitment to fight against indiscriminate waste disposal and to maintain a clean environment. The managing director and CEO of Loma, Muyiwa Bade Gessin, reaffirmed the continuous zero-tolerance campaign against waste disposal. We shall be going on a very short break right now, and when we return, we will furnish you with the rest of the news. Please stay tuned still.
What's up, guys? How you all doing? I hope you're chilling wherever you are, because right here in the studio,
Tech Fusion. I am Hassan.
We are glad you are still there. Welcome back to One TV Global News. Now the rest of the news. Hudi United State has failed to appear in court as scheduled. Justice Benjamin Manji of the State High Court in Yola has ordered INEC to produce him in court during the next sitting on November 23, 2023. This comes after the police failed to serve the hearing notice to Unisa Ari. The prosecution counsel to INEC, Justice Rotimi Jacobs, explained that several attempts were made to serve him the hearing notice but were unsuccessful. The defendant's surety could also not be traced. The court granted the prosecution counsel's request for a 2-week X23 governorship election in the state. In a firm stance, the Patriotic Elders Forum for Peace and Unity has criticized the United States for its recent warning to its citizens about certain Nigerian states due to concerns about the U.S. warning is hypocrite establishing peace throughout the nation. Dr. Bature Abdulaziz, the national president of the forum, conveyed this sentiment in a communique. The elders acknowledged that while the U.S. and its allies had past security alerts issued by the United States frequently proved to be unfounded, and suggested that it would be more constructive. Also voiced support for the statement made by the Minister of Information, Muhammad Idris, denouncing the unsubstantiated security alerts. Additionally, the Elders Forum praised President Tinubu for prioritizing national security, highlighting the acquisition of Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese and Chinese President Xi Jinping will soon sit for a draft-breaking bilateral meeting in Beijing since 2060 disputes. Trade will. Mr. Xi is expected to ask for more access to key Australian sectors. His trip follows a diplomatic deep freeze prompted by, among other things, Australia and 39's call for an investigation into the origins of COVID-19 and economic sanctions enacted by Beijing on key Australian exports such as beef. 39's iconic visit to China Prime Minister after the establishment of diplomatic ties. A shopping trim in Florida has taken an eerie turn after a human skull was discovered in the Halloween section of a charity shop. An eagle-eyed anthropologist browsing the store on Saturday spotted the skull and suspected it belonged to a human, officials said. Detectives visited the store and agreed it was likely to be being purchased several Miami, and the local findings in Arizona and Florida may sound creepy. Previous skull discoveries have captivated anthropologists and shed light on the evolution of humankind. In sports, Shooting Stars goalkeeper Darlington Ovunda is on the road to recovery and is poised to make a comeback to the team following an injury. Ovunda sustained a foot injury during the Oluyole Warriors match against Remo Stars. The team's technical advisor, Benga Ogumbote has received assurances from the club's medical team about Ovunda's return. During his absence, second-choice goalkeeper Chinedu Anozie took his place in goal. This season, Ovunda has made his 6 appearances for Shooting Stars in the Nigeria Premier Football League with 1 clean sheet to his credit. Ekene's husband reacts over wife's viral video. Popular Nollywood movie producer Ifeanyi Ogbodo Alex has finally reacted to the controversies trailing the viral video of his wife, Ekene Umenwa, hugging gospel. The actress, however, came under fire after a viral clip on social media captured her leaving Alex and kneeling before the gospel singer who unexpectedly. The MC of the event, Deacon Famous, took to the internet to explain that Umenwa was not kneeling for Moses, but for the anointing he came with. Responding to the development in the comment section, Alex commended Deacon Famous for the explanations. In the world of entertainment, Nollywood actor John Okafor, widely known as Mr. Ibu, has undergone a challenging health from Nigerians when he was critically ill. His family released a statement on Monday revealing that he had successfully undergone 7 surgeries, with the amputation being a necessary step to save his life. The family expressed deep gratitude. The Okafor family remains appreciative and ensures that Mr. Ibu will personally acknowledge and thank all those who supported him when he regains stability. Naira Marley and Sam Larry get 20 million naira bail. A magistrate Ogun Eletu, known as Sam Larry, bail in the sum of 20 million naira with 3 responsible duties. Naira Marley, Sam Larry, and 2 others were on October 6 arraigned and remanded over their alleged involvement in circumstances. Adeola Olatubonsu told the defendants to submit their passports and ordered that they are to report weekly to the State Criminal Investigation Department, Banti. She also warned that delivered by One TV Network. Thank you for tuning in and staying informed with us. We take pride in providing you with timely, authentic, and verified news, along with other relevant information. Please stay with us for more engaging programs.